Hey guys, me Misha. Let's work through the rest of the list. Everything I say is not financial advice, but my personal opinion. How come I couldn't find any spots here? Like nothing. Like nothing. So now, it's not that biggest. It's not that biggest volume. But it's pretty impressive. It's good. For some like small quick trade, nothing crazy. Yeah, there is like bigger volumes. Oops, that's not what I meant. Yeah, let's put it on a daily watch. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. It comes here. Up thrusts this level well. Can be a go. Can be a go. It's in 0.5 of the entire huge trend, so it's been here before though. You see this? So I'm gonna be observing. What happened here? And up. Was there a balance at any point of this shebang? I don't know. It's just yet too wide. It's too wide. Technically continuation of the trend, but it looks like it's never mind. Pacific Corporation. Union Pacific Corporation. That sounds trustworthy. Like a good old stock for the railroad. What is it? Railroad, of course. Union Pacific. Like a wild, wild west. This is a massacre. This is not a level. And this is a level. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. So technically, but doesn't help you anyhow. Doesn't help you anyhow. XLB. It did break it officially, but how much trust would you put into the break like this? Didn't have no strength at all. This upthrust worked, at least for now. Yeah, so this is probably not a label. Where's our biggest? And that was a sign of strength. Yeah, this amazing save we had all across the board in August. When everything took a nosedive, and then like, never mind. Some people made a lot of money. Some people also lost a lot of money. So, takes two to tango for someone to gain some money on financial markets. Someone else has to lose. That's the only way. Capital markets, financial markets do not produce anything. Not only do they not produce money, they do not produce nothing. They're counterproductive. Just redistribution of wealth at its purest. At its purest. It forms a balance right now as we speak. Retail, S&P retail. What's it mean? Oh, retail because it's okay. Well, that was before I was using logarithmic scale. Just for you to know, I wasn't wrong there. It just levels were different before I start using logarithmic scale. It consolidates. For better or worse. Yeah. This doesn't look promising for the long traders out there. This looks like an exhaustion volume. Pretty much. The exhaustion volume of from wherever you want to measure it. You know what I mean? And it's also, it's like above us now. So yeah. This volume doesn't look good at all. You can put it on monthly. But Yandex, the Yandex founder and ex-CEO moved out of Russia and claimed that he's not Russian anymore. He's Kazakhstani Jewish. Like if it makes it him any less Russian. But yeah, no. People are going crazy nowadays just because of how much pain this war inflicted on the business community. And yeah, Russians who were doing international global businesses and now being ostracized and excluded. They do all weird kind of stuff. And I'm not blaming him. I had that period of my life too, through my immigration, where I was trying to hide my Russianness. But you know, it's impossible. That's one thing I've learned from my 11 years in the United States. That's impossible. You cannot hide, and you should not hide. One should not hide their national identity, national origin. It is what it is. Even if it's something condemnable through this period of history in Western Hemisphere, it is what it is. Walt Disney, I don't know what these guys are doing. It looks like they're dying. Interesting. Yeah, so technically that was a break. So you go with a level here, but see how it bounced from here? So another way to chart the whole thing would be to play by the book. Make this break here. And does it help the picture? I think it does, because the diapason is not workable. Then I did a level here, then did a level here, then it did a level here. and then a level here. So yeah, rather than to see this white thing, we can have this thing here. Yeah, and it's a short balance now. Yeah. Nickel. Speaking of Russian entrepreneurs watching out, this guy wants to bring out the entire nickel, not nickel. What's the word? What's the English word for it? Or like mineral, like the entire mineral mining factory over to China to avoid the sanctions, meaning he's just like literally want to take like the primary processing of mineral being extracted, um, and he wants to take this factory to China. Like just selling out Russia bit by bit. The next move would be just to take the whole Urals mountains and sell them to China. And his cover up as if he wants to avoid the sanctions, which is partially true, but it's such a, I don't know. What else? Like these guys, they just want to sell everything abroad. That's all they do with the country. Take resources from the people and give them to the foreigners. That's the name of the game. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's interesting level, but volume. This is like volume drop since the beginning of the war. You see all the like international investors just leaving the company, and domestic investors becoming way more conservative with money. It's war. Yeah, then even if it makes a spring here, we have only up to 0.5. Hold on, what am I saying? Yeah, it's counter trend. We need the close manipulation signal here, so no. DTM. Well, yeah, but it's nice strength and weakness, but it's in the wrong place. The strength's got to be here in 0.5. So, well, yeah. That looks cool. This looks cool. But not in the right place on hourly. This looks like exhaustion. Look, the volume distribution. No, I wouldn't go for it at all. Yeah. Looks like it wants to go lower. Look. I wouldn't trust this one. So back to interesting. It seems to me that like Russian market, it does follow the patterns, but they're so distorted by geopolitics, so it just goes like sideways, gives this volume all of a sudden, and then yeah, this volume here, and now it's below it, so don't know. This volume too. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. What I wanted to do is to, yeah, I need to do some rearrangement. So we'll change the colors one more time. This is our monthly watches. These are our continuations of the trends. And these are our shorts. Right? Okay. That's all we've got. That's all I've got. If you guys have anything interesting, let me know on YouTube. I'll take a look. Yeah. Okay, with that, I'm gonna let you go. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I just stay away from here. Sure. This volume is weird. This volume yells in my name. Mishka, stay away. I could stay away. Like we see the wave developing here, but actually this is a transitory extremum, so should really play from here. Anyhow, I'm not gonna trade.